Hey Capricorn, welcome back to the Illuminator for your He Says, She Says spread. So I hope you are doing great. I am so happy to be back. Thank you so much for your sweet comments and donations, for taking a break, even though it was like a week, but that was also great necessary, right? Yeah, what else is a girl supposed to do? I mean, we're in a lockdown, so it's literally just resting and sitting at home, right? So yeah, back to work. I am very excited. So let's see what is going on for you in your relationship department. Could be love, but it could also definitely be something else. Something else, I don't know, platonic, or your boss, your coworker, your pet, I don't know. You fill in, okay? So let's see, Capricorn, what do we have for you? I will have an extended reading at the end of this reading if you resonate. So let's see. Oh, we've got the Fool with the King of Cups. So yeah, this is like a little bit crazy in love, but foolishly in love with someone maybe, or not really taking a risk when it comes to love, right? That might be definitely the case. Some of you are dealing with an Aries. Some of you may be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I feel like you don't really trust it. You don't really trust this person with your heart. This might be someone that you know from your past with the Six of Cups, and you don't have the best memories in regards to how this person has treated you. So you may feel a little bit overwhelmed with emotions from the past that may have been a little bit triggering emotionally. And I do feel like you are, or you have been in this phase where you have been reminiscing about all the wrongs that you have been doing in love. And, you know, that could be good, right? If you're just doing a reflection, that could be good, but be mindful to not stick around in that vibration for too long, because you will be missing out on, you know, a lot of great things. So yes, it's okay to see like any type of foolish behavior that you have been doing in love, or any type of foolish behavior that has been done to you, but, you know, do not get stuck in that cycle, right? So let's see what is going on with your person. The King of Cups wants to show up again. So could definitely be a very deep emotional connection that you had with someone. I'm getting a very Scorpionic energy. Or a Piscean could also be. Ooh, we've got the Queen of Swords with the Hermit. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with Virgo. And the Page of Pentacles. Ooh, and then we got the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So, let me see. You're dealing with someone that likes to solve their own problems on their own. They can come, like they can be very hard to deal with. They can be quite hard to communicate with, or for them to communicate their thoughts and feelings towards you. And I do feel like this is someone that needs a lot of alone time, all right? They need to, this is like an introvert, and they only speak when it's necessary type of energy, or they may feel that about you, right, Capricorn? Maybe you have this energy around you that you only speak when it's really necessary, right? And I feel like this person has some type of, they're a little bit standoffish with this Queen of Swords and the Hermit. I don't see it necessarily being bad though. I mean, this person could go through something internally where you don't even know what they're going through, and yet they will, you know, give you, I feel like this is someone that will always show you that they appreciate you, right? Like even if they are a little bit cold offish, even if they don't speak up as much, they are someone that will, you know, so now and then just surprise you with an offer, or with a text, or with something sweet, or with some type of a commitment towards you, like committed to let you know that they are there for you. So there is definitely a very deep bond here between both of you. So maybe this is just like your own internal emotional feelings that you feel like, okay, can I trust this individual because they are becoming so cold towards me, they are so withdrawn towards me. I don't want to take the wrong leap of faith, but I do feel like there is a good energy around them. Yeah, I do. And I do feel like they find you to be mentally very, very much on the same level. So you both have a lot of good conversations about, I don't know, about politics or the economy or the world or whatsoever, you know, like you vibrate on the same intellectual level. Yeah, you got the Hermit. You got the Hermit, you got the Moon reversed, the Knight of Cups upright, and the Five of Cups. I mean, this is really good energy. Look at how the energy is flowing. You are in the Hermit, right? Like I said, this is just a temporary thing that you were healing, right? So after being in a Hermit, you come to some type of conclusion. You learn from it, you gain your wisdom, and you complete that cycle, and you get yourself out. I need to be here. And you're getting yourself out of any illusions or any fears that you had, and you're releasing your emotions. Like you're releasing your emotions. Maybe with the full moon that we just had on the 28th or 29th in Leo, you may have released a lot of fears, a lot of cycles that were not serving you, and completed something within that full moon period. And with the Knight of Cups, what you don't see coming is that there is a love offer coming in. And with the Five of Cups, this is going to make you get out of your groove. No, not get out of your groove, but like get out of a grumpy state, all right? If you felt sad or a little bit lost or a little bit, disappointed at life or the way that this year, the cycle is going, this offer is going to get you out of it, right? This is an emotional offer. This is someone that has good intentions with you. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, you're closing out a very difficult chapter in your life. Like with the Ten of Wands, you may need to tweak a little bit. So maybe you have some responsibilities or some paperwork or some things that you need to finish up going into February. But it's just a little thing that you need to fix. After that, I feel like you're going to have some type of relief, like an emotional relief. I like it. I really like this. We've got the Eight of Swords. We've got the Nine of Cups. Oh, I did not shuffle them upside down. Or did I? Yes, I did. I was like, all the cards in the upright. What's going on? But no, your person is maturing. That's what is going on here. Oh my God, talking about that. Two of Cups. What? Chariot at the bottom of the deck. Like, this is like the third sign, I believe, third or the fourth sign that I'm doing, which has really good cards for the opposite side, right? So something is changing. Something is really changing. And I feel like you are maybe a lot in your own internal world, trying to process whatever has happened in the past, if that was a very traumatic experience or you've lost a friend of yours maybe in the past. That could also be the case for some of you. Okay, so anyway, going back to your story or your friend, your little friend right here. Eight of Swords, Nine of Cups, Page of Wands, and the Two of Cups. I mean, this person has been thinking about you. Maybe you have not been in contact for a long time, because I do see two pages and they had cut you off. Could be a Gemini. But this person has been thinking about you, and they may have thought like they made some wrong assumptions towards you, or they treated you a little bit poorly or very judgmental towards you. And I do feel like they're wishing to come back, and they're going to go after their desire, and their desire is to communicate with you and to bring you a cup of love with the Two of Cups. I mean, this is really good energy. This is really good energy. I don't know what to tell you. This is good. And with the Chariot, this person might be far away. This is someone that is keeping tabs on you. So they're watching you from afar, from a very far away. They might be living in different countries as well, but they are going to come towards you. Absolutely. I mean, this person loves you. Like, even if this is just a friendship or whatever it is, this person has genuine love for you. And I do feel like they are going to communicate about that. Like, they want to be back in your good grace. And, you know, that was so funny because what you did not see coming out of the blue was this offer of love. And there they are with an offer of love. Like, what? How synchronistic is that? So expect a lot of synchronicity in your life, Capricorn. What is your blockage? Yeah, trusting and opening up and allowing yourself to be vulnerable, allowing yourself to, you know, give from a place where you don't feel like you're going to take advantage of. You're going to be feeling like, okay, you know, I did it again and I'm stupid and I gave this person my heart and I just got, you know, rubbed again up my heart. Yeah, have a little bit patient in this process. With the Seven of Pentacles, I know you are a very patient individual, but when it comes to allowing yourself to be open and tender when it comes to love, you might rather give up and, you know, walk away than, you know, give it a little bit time. Yeah. Like, you're a very realistic sign. So if you don't see things happening in the material world, you might tend to be like, okay, nothing is ever happening and all of that. So let's see, what is their blockage? Exactly, the King of Cups. This is someone, again, with the King of Cups. They are not really great at showing their emotions at all. Like, they can be even emotionally manipulating, okay, with the King of Cups being in a reverse. And that might have been what, you know, drove both of you apart in the past. They may have been very cold, detached, like I said, and not allowing this relationship to prosper is what I do get. And the Three of Swords reversed. And I feel like the way that they have treated you by being so closed off and emotionally unavailable left them quite heartbroken themselves. And I feel like they are in need of some forgiveness. They want your forgiveness. They want to, you know, heal this relationship or heal this situation with you that is still bothering them. Whatever it is, it's still bothering them. I'm having such a dry mouth. I don't know what's going on. Let's see. What is your outside influence? Two of Swords reversed. See, they're coming to some type of realization. And I do feel like they have been blocking you or blocking this situation out for a long time. You know, this is like sticking your hand in the sand and thinking that, you know, the feelings will miraculously disappear, but, you know, they don't, right? These are feelings and these can be stuffed down always. And at one point they will come to the surface. And now this King of Cups is feeling it. They're in their feelings. They're in their feelings, but yeah, Seven of Swords, like I said, trying to stick their head in the sand and trying to run away, trying to be sneaky, manipulative, manipulating with their words, not being upfront and honest, and having two-face. Nine of Pentacles, just to get their freedom, just to, you know, live their life happily, okay, live their life happily in freedom with no attachment. Like, I'm hearing No Strings Attached by Christina Aguilera. So maybe this person asked you to have a relationship with no strings attached. And maybe when you said no, they kind of like disappeared, and that made you feel like, okay, maybe I should have just taken the risk and see where it would go. And that's why you're punishing yourself. But Spirit is like, no, but, you know, they were just being sneaky. Okay, that they were just being very underhanded. What is their outside influence? Six of Swords to the Five of Swords. Seems like whomever they got involved with got what they wanted out of the situation as well. So maybe they got their feelings bruised. They got their feelings bruised. I don't know if that's the word, the heart bruised, okay? Yeah, they got their heart bruised as well by someone that just took advantage of them. And on this, yeah, look at that. We got the Four of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Six of Swords. This is also you, I feel, Capricorn. This is also you. This is you, you know, seeing that in the past maybe this person was just taking advantage of you and not really, you know, just saying mean things or acting in a mean way, just trying to trigger you or put you in some type of competitive environment, and you try to walk away from the situation, or you try to disconnect in order to heal. So that's why you're just like, okay, I don't know if I want to reopen that cycle again, and if it would be trustworthy to, you know, trust this person and rebuild this relationship back. Because I do feel like this is someone that wants to come back from the past, but they give you a lot of negative energy. Because this person has definitely pulled some tricks in the past towards you. That's why you are kind of like in the hangman position, trying to think about it. Like, okay, will it be the right sacrifice? Should I even let this person in? Or should I let it go and focus on new love? How do you feel? How do you truly feel about this person? Yeah, Eight of Pentacles reversed. Yeah. Like, I see a lot of my subbies being quite tired of the game, tired of feeling this weakness and this weak spot towards this individual, and over and over and over going through the same cycle. Like, you feel like it's almost a karmic cycle, or like the lesson that you're learning, you're like, what is it? Why am I still going into situations that are not working? So you feel like this person is not putting the right effort. You may even feel like they are breadcrumbing you, or they may have been breadcrumbing you, and that they do not put the actual personal effort in it, right? To make those changes, to really be different, right? It's the same situation as with Sagittarius. So maybe you are dealing with Sagittarius, or you are cusp. So you might want to check that story out as well. But yeah, I feel like this person brings you a lot of conflict. Like, you always feel unsettled, right? Like, you always feel like something is not fitting right. And, you know, yeah, that's the Five of Wands. So I see a lot of doubt from your end, Capricorn. What is their feelings towards you? Okay, we got a jumper. Knight of Cups. Page of Cups, upright. Five of Wands again. And the Four of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, you're not giving like a grand gestures of offers, right? And or they're not giving that to you, but there is some friendship that they want to rebuild with you. So they're not really flirting. That's what I'm seeing, because this is the card of saying like they're not flirting with you. They're just being authentic, or they just want to be friends with you, or at least get your trust back, because you lost your trust with the Fool. You lost it, and now they want that friendship, or rebuild that friendship first with you. They do have a lot of conflicts in regards to opening up again. It's getting at the same message as Sagittarius. So, you know, conflict about opening up and feeling a little bit intimidated. you know, not with your reading. I don't see any intimidation. With Sagittarius reading, there was a lot of intimidation. Sorry. Anyway, Four of Pentacles with the Five of Wands, they do still hold back. This is also saying like they may be feeling like you or both of you still hold a grudge, right? In regards to what happened. Maybe they feel like you are holding a grudge in regards to what happened as well, and that you're not letting go of this conflict. Even though you're not speaking up about it, that does not mean that you're not showing your action by being distant. So they know that you're holding a grudge. Let's pull you some cards before we move on to the extended. If this resonates with you, it will be in the description box below this video, or just simply on the illuminator.com. And yes, look at this. God is a oneness. Someone you love is thinking fondly of you at the moment. So you love this person and this person loves you. Like, they love you and they're thinking of you. Absolutely, with the Two of Cups. I think this is just, you know, a little challenge that you both need to overcome. One more. Wow. It might have been a third party that separated both of you, which makes you feel conflicted in taking this person back. For others of you, this is, you know, you needing to step out of a box, you know, releasing, shedding off that old skin and taking yourself out of an old stated foundation in order to work together with this individual. All right, I do see you working together in the long run, but there is definitely some type of tower moment that needs to kick in before both of you can, you know, put your hands together and make things work. Solar plexus chakra, that's something that needs to be healed. And the patience and planning. Again, like your biggest commitment is right now being patient and being committed, or showing that you are committed to this situation. I mean, if you are interested. If not, you know, you can just tear down the tower and be like, you know what, I am going to focus on myself. But I do see a lot of love here. I just see old things that were not working, that are, you know, that have caused a lot of conflict, in this connection, but it is not something that can be overcome, right? There's nothing that we can't overcome. One more. Oops. Let's see what the angels have to say. Life review. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. So what is unbalanced here? I think you should give love a try here, like in this particular reading, for whomever needs to hear it. Give it a try, because I think it will be worth it. They do genuinely love you. So that was my reading for you, Capricorn. Finally, a good read again. So if this resonated with you, drop a like, claim the reading, and yeah, you will get a bonus reading if the video has the most likes. So if you are interested, the link for the extended will be in the description box below this video, or I'll catch you guys soon. Bye.